Hello everyone, this is Dr. Teresa Nicasio from YumFoodForLiving.com, and I am super excited today because I am going to be going into some of the really good stuff that I've been getting more and more excited about. And I'm just on my patio. You can hear our dog talking in the background. And those of you who have the book know what she looks like exactly, and our big girl. And I just want to share with you a little bit about fermenting, because it is one of the easiest things on the planet, and it is so darn good for us. And I want to show you something that I wish I could take credit for, but it's not just my idea. My great friend A-Joy, thank you A-Joy, she got me turned on. I was already doing things like I had already done kefir, I'd already done kombucha, I'd already done sauerkraut, which I put sauerkraut in the book as well. Showed you how to do that, and I'm going to actually show you a little bit more about that another time. But what I want to talk with you about today is how easy it is to create the most incredible probiotic drinks with just getting some fruit, maybe some fruit juice, and then using some really good like probiotic powder that you can just buy at the store, at your natural food stores. And so I just want to show you, because some of you are going to be really excited by this and some of you might get really terrified. So I'm excited to see about what your response is going to be, and some of you who know what this is like are going to start drooling because you'll know how delicious these drinks are. Oh my gosh. Crazy good. Okay, so what I want to show you is my favorite way to do this. You can get like a canning jar. It's already been done, so this is not showing you the early stages. This is just showing you kind of more of almost the end product. Basically, you can get apple juice. What I love to do with these, I've got just apple juice, and I cut up a bunch of strawberries. I love that. Apple juice and strawberries, maybe some water, and I also throw in some cranberries because they're so darn fun. But the probiotics that you're going to be putting in, just love to eat the food that's from the fruit, because they need sugar to feed off of, but they don't need regular sugar. You can use other kind of sugar. But what I want to show you, I've chosen to get, hello, my neighbor's home. I just chose to get some of the best from New Roots Herbal, and some of you know that I actually am a regular writer for New Roots Herbal. So here's a couple of really amazing, really full probiotics. One is a probiotic, Traveler's Probiotic, which has Saccharomyces boulardii in it, as well as other things, several lactobacillus, and the bifido, and all kinds of other ones, the Streptococcus, lactobacillus. And then this other one, Probiotics Urgency, is got bifidum, more lactobacillus, and so forth. So these are beautiful kind of things, but you don't need to do anything fancy. You don't even have to, like with kombucha, you have to get the mother, and there's all the things around handling. You have to be really careful with kombucha, but it's still really delicious. But what you can do is you can just buy these, little bottles, and make it last like forever, because you get a capsule, and then you open the capsule, and then you just dump it in with the fruit juice and fruit, and then you can then shake it up. And then you'll notice there's a lot of this. I don't know if we can get this, but after it's already been burped, so we probably won't, but listen, see if we can get a popping sound. You hear that? It's like, oh, and you get this nice head on there. It's really fun, and it smells really divine. It's this fermented product. So anyway, you just do that, and then what I like to do is separate out the base and leave a little bit of the fluid in, and then I can carry on. I still add more of this stuff just each time, but you don't need very much to go a long way. And then I put in the kind of more strained juice into little bottles that I can take with me. And when I want to get fancy, I take this juice and then I throw in other stuff. I even sometimes, like in this case, I threw in some kombucha, but I also threw in a couple of dropperfuls of chlorophyll. And then you see these things floating around in here. Those are chia seeds, and many of you have seen already the chia seeds that, these drinks like kombucha with the chia seeds in them. And again, I've been shaking it. Let's see if we get a little sound. Hear that? Yeah. So anyway, every day it's really important, and sometimes a few times a day, you need to open it and burp it and let it do this magic, because this is live food. It's so alive, it just bubbles up and it gets so excited. But if you don't, you have like big explosions. And when I use lids that seal but pop on, then you get these like big loud cork sounds, because it sort of explodes open from the pressure buildup from the fermentation. So I just wanted to share that with you. I have another one. This is my first time doing this. I know that bananas are really full of a lot of prebiotic. The prebiotics are what feed the probiotics. That's why you put the fruit in and so forth. So I thought for fun I would try using coconut water and just putting bananas, as well as I put one capsule of each of these, just because that's just what I did. Let's see if we get this. I just did this yesterday. Super cool. And I just use other bottles that I clean up and use. And so I just wanted to share that with you, because I want to empower you to see that this is not rocket science, and it can save you tons of money. Because if you're going and buying like kombucha or kefir every day or every week, it is not cheap stuff. So when you can get this and then you make it yourself, it makes it very accessible for everyone. So bon appetit. Again, this is Dr. Teresa Nicasio from yumfoodforliving.com, and have a fantastic and healthy day. Take care.